Jim Stevens back with you here at the 2021 Beach Town Beatdown in beautiful Lake Worth, Florida. Lake Worth Beach, if we're going to be proper. As we're about to bring in the open singles final. That's Tony Spredeman. He won the winner's bracket. Actually, he's coming from the loser's bracket after Blake Robertson, for the first time ever, defeated him in the winner's bracket final. It'll be 3 out of 5 as we get game number one underway, with Robertson putting it into play. Of course, those of you who were watching yesterday, you may have seen Mark Torres's interview with these two before they played the winner's bracket final. Mark asked him, he said, Blake, how do you usually do? How does this usually go? And Blake says, I've never beaten Tony. And he had never beaten Tony until that match, which took place just moments after that. It was a 2 out of 3 match, and Blake was able to hold off Tony to send it to the final. And last night, very late last night, Tony Spredeman played Tommy Atkinson in the loser's bracket final. Of course, you can watch all of this if you haven't already at InsideFoods.com. But they were having fun and really putting on a show, and Tony ended up winning the match 4 games to 1 in a best 4 out of 7, which they just kind of decided to play. And there's Tony evening it up at 1 apiece. Only at the beatdown. Of course, in a match the other night, Tommy Atkinson, the ultimate showman, going up against Blake Robertson. Tommy called 5 timeouts in the second game, and he bought 3 of those from Blake. And again, only at the Beach Town Beatdown, right? Sort of the theme here. It's a little different, kind of fun. Players really enjoying themselves here this weekend. Tony looking to take it out to that far side. Robertson with the block. Now, if Blake were able to pull out and win this championship here this weekend, I think really it would be quite a notch on his belt, beating Tony for the first time last night in a winner's bracket match, again 2 out of 3, and they're playing 3 out of 5 here in this final. But if he was able to beat Tony again here today, I think that would really give Blake a big boost and to his confidence. No question about it. This one's stolen away by Tony, who will shoot for the lead. And Tony finds that hole down the middle to make it 3-2. Tony trying to chip that angle in. But, you know, it obviously, when we talked about it a little bit earlier with Luke Watson when he joined us, one of the co-promoters of the event, it's about having fun. And the players are having fun. They're freestyling a little more. Tommy Atkinson, of course, an influence on all of that. Tommy always having fun at a foosball tournament. And now you see the pace picking up here. A couple of banks, then a push kick. 2 guys here that live in the greater Tampa, Florida area, or at least in that region of Florida. So what's Tony going to do? Now he's going to set it up. Blake with the block. Tony right back along that outside wall. 4-3 as he takes it back out to that far corner. And up the table and in for Robertson. It's 4-4. And a timeout called here by Robertson, who's got a chance to win this opening game. Blake Robertson will put the ball back into play and brings it back with a rolling pull shot. It's 1-0. Spredeman will put it into play, opening up game number 2. He trails 1-0. And again, Tony's coming from the loser's bracket. Robertson has come out playing a focused match so far. That one blocked back into the goal. But how could you not have fun at this event? Tommy Brewer, Luke Watson and company really put on a really enjoyable event. We're in a beach town, literally half a mile from the Atlantic Ocean. Got a chance to go down to the beach earlier today. Tony shot wide of the goal. Tied up at 1 here in the second game. The atmosphere here at Lilo's, very festive. The main street here, Lake Avenue, Lake Street. A back pin. How about that from Tony? It's 2-1. Walk up and down Lake. There are live bands playing, pubs, restaurants, shops. Real beach town vibe. Robertson shooting the pull shot, shooting it well. Tied up at 2. Tony tried to bring it back down the middle. Robertson with a rebound. Tony worked the near side, the brush down pass, followed by that quick one to the near corner. Robertson blocked it. Now Blake turns it over. Tony's going to look at the pull kick. Tried to go down the middle with a dink, taken away by Robertson, who will call time out. Robertson will put the ball back into play. Taken away by Tony, who then lets it get away from him. Still tied at 2 here in game number 2. 1-0 lead for Robertson. Robertson fired that one just wide. Spredeman with a rebound. Hammers that one off the outside wall. It's going to come back to him. We've seen a lot more of that from Tony, which is an indicator that he's having fun when he shoots the ball from goal. Try to go 2 to the 3 here. Robertson intercepts it. And gets the left hand back there to keep it out. That pull kick on goal. Tony along the outside wall, then goes for that push kick wide. We'll get another chance here, trying to buck it off the wall and then hit it with a 5. Robertson fakes the snake shot with the 5, then tried to send that one down the middle. It's up into the air and off the table. Tony will put it back into play. Dumping it, chasing it. And the rubber band comes flying off his handle. And is that a distraction? Robertson says won't happen again. Still 2-2 here in the second. And Robertson again from goal. Makes it 3-2. Still got the Open Doubles final coming up tonight. That's Blake Robertson and Tommy Atkinson against Tony Spredeman and Bud Spredeman. And beautiful pass by Robertson to his 3-rod. He immediately converts far side. He's up 4-2. A chance to take a 2-0 lead for Blake Robertson, and he does.
To see this full video and more exciting foosball content, go to InsideFoos.com.